Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Local Love, and what was that? There's something bugging you. There's something bugging me. Sitting outside more this time of year, I am finding so many flies or gnats or other little critters out here that they want to land on you. Ugh. Today we are going to look into some natural home things that you could do to possibly help you get rid of your fly issue, or at least make it a little more bearable. And I'll let you know which ones worked and which ones didn't. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, it's Amanda from Local Love. We are in the season right now of flies. Ugh. They're making me crazy. I'm sure they're making a lot of you guys crazy. I don't want to hurt anything, but I don't want it to be around me. So I wanted to find a way to try to get rid of them. So I've been trying several different hacks to see what might work. I'm mostly looking for outdoors, but you know, once they're in your house, it's a good time to find out how to get rid of that too. So we might look at some options on that also. Right now, we're kind of focusing on outside. So here's what we found so far. Okay guys, here's our first hack. So with this one, as you can see, we just put in a glass mason jar, like a giant one, and we took 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, 1 tablespoon of dish soap, and put that in there, and then covered it with plastic wrap. And then you just go ahead and poke some holes in there. You could use toothpicks, you could use your finger. I would suggest using smaller holes because you don't want these bugs to get back out. So hopefully this might work, although I'll be honest with you, I don't hold out a lot of hope on this one because we already tried this in the house and we didn't get a single bug. Yeah, not a great thing, but we'll let you know if this one works. We'll give it one more shot. All right, let's see. All right guys, hack number 2. This time we sliced a lemon in half and we took whole cloves, that's the spice that you see here, and we stuck them into the pulp. And supposedly flies are supposed to be repulsed by the smell of cloves. So the fruit draws them in, but then they smell the cloves and they're turned off, supposedly. Well, we will put it to the test and we'll check back in on it and let you know what we found out. All right, hack number 3. So for this one, you're going to need some string. You can use twine, you can use yarn like I did, or whatever kind of string, as long as it's going to be strong enough to hold up this bag. And then you're going to need 4 copper pennies. Yep, 4 copper pennies. Sounds crazy, but we're going to show you why. And then you're going to need a Ziploc style bag, or just any kind of plastic bag where you can cinch it and it'll hold good. I like the zippy style, so that's what we're going to use. And then you're going to need enough water to fill this up about halfway. So this is just regular tap water here. All right, so let's get started and fill this up. First of all, we're going to go ahead and put in our pennies. All right, so once we get these pennies in, then we're going to go ahead and add the water. So here we go. It's just regular old tap water that I put into another bottle. And of course, you want to be careful. I almost spilled it, as you'll be able to see here. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're holding it up at all times until that's filled up about halfway. That's going to be fine. Okay, so. All right, and then you want to go ahead and cinch it up like you see I'm doing here. And of course, at that point is when you're going to need your string. Now, I doubled mine over to be sure that it would be strong enough to hold this bag wherever I decided to hang it. So I doubled it up, and then we went ahead and wrapped it around and cinched up this bag really good. And that is pretty much the entire hack. Pretty cool. Now, you just need to hang this in a sunny spot. And the reason that you need to do that, the reason that they say that this works, is it has been tested at, I believe it was the University of Arkansas did a study on this, that when you put it up into the sunlight and the light refracts on it a little bit, let's get it out into the sun where you can see it. There we go, that's a little better. And you see how the light refracts. Well, basically the flies don't like that, and it scares them off, and then they'll see the pennies that are in the bottom, and it'll appear to be like it's a predator, like a spider or something that they would want to normally stay away from. All right, so we're gonna give this one a try. We're gonna hang this up by the door, and yeah, we're gonna see how this works out, and I will report back to you guys when I get more information on our little project here. All right, wish me luck. I may move it closer to our doorway, but I was trying to put it up there where the wind chime hook is, and a wasp just kind of went thump in my forehead. So since I'm allergic, I thought better of it. So we're gonna find another solution if this one doesn't work. We may put another one in the other side of the tree, kind of cover our bases, but I think this one's gonna work. We're gonna see. I'll check back in with you guys. I'll let you know how it happens. Alrighty guys, we've decided to hang it in our rubber plant tree instead. So here it is, hanging in all its glory, where it should be able to get some sunlight. And as you can see, it's not too awful far away from where our patio is, where we normally, sometimes we'll sit out here and have our breakfast or our coffee or just chill. So I'll let you know how it works. All right, so we're gonna check in on it and see how it turns out in a few days. I may move it, I may make a second one. We'll see how it works, because honestly, just sitting here normally, we can't do anything, whether we're eating, whether we're sitting here doing nothing but chilling. Usually we can't do anything without flies congregating and trying to get all over us. So while I had that bag here on the table, there were literally no bugs bothering me. Right now I'm still getting gnats, but I don't know if I can do anything about the gnats. That might be our next project. Alrighty guys, this is day 2 with this. I think we can fully say that this does not work. There are flies everywhere. If anything, it draws flies. I don't see this working whatsoever. The flies have been all over it all morning. So I would like to say, busted. This doesn't work. Also, our jar, not a single insect inside it. Nothing. It does nothing. So both of those are baloney. If you guys have a solution that actually works, go ahead and share it with us. Alrighty guys, it's been about a week. And honestly, this is where we sit and reference to where that is, and it has cut down a lot on flies. There is one little issue with this. There's no smell or anything like that, but if it's not sunny out, then there's nothing reflecting, so then the flies come back. So on a sunny day it works great. On a not so sunny day, meh. So this one, while it's a success, there are some drawbacks. All right, well, at least we got one of these to work out for us today. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. We hope that you can get some of these to work for you. And if not, you've got some tips. We'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching, Local Love. Peace.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with all your friends.
And hit that bell so you know when we have a new video.